Guys, what a time to be alive. Don't mind my hair or the redness on my head. I was working on my high guard and my hands were pressed up against. So, great vlog we got today. I'm gonna box first, which you guys will see. And then I got a power leg workout. That's also gonna aid in punching power because everyone knows punching power comes from the legs. So we're gonna do explosive up here, some technique work, and then we're gonna go downstairs, hit the gym, hit some weights, hit some strength and conditioning and power. So let's get started. No fussing around. It's Friday night. I want to get my work done and then get the fuck out of here. Today I'm working more on this double end bag. I want to work on like high guard and staying in the pocket a little bit. So I want to be blocking, countering pretty much everything I do. I really like to move around. That's more my style. So I think once in a while I need to work on staying in, punch, block. Another thing I like to do sometimes is there's a little pole here that connects to the ring and it's right in front of the bag. So like you're not always going to be fighting in the center. So you can actually, in this gym, you can learn how to fight off the ropes, which is great. So I do some rounds where I'm fighting off the ropes. I got these a little while ago. Okay, they look sick, right? They're sick. So they're supposed to be like rival Guerrero, RFX Guerrero fight gloves, fight style. And you can see like they are fight style. Now, I saw them on Facebook Marketplace and I was like, those look different, but fuck it. They were like, how much did I get them for? 60 bucks or something? 60 to 80. And I was like, they look different, but I like the way they look. They're like a fight style glove. They feel like horsehair almost. And I was doing some research on them and the RFX Guerreros don't look like this. But I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get them anyways. And I got them. And they are the most comfortable, one of the nicest pairs of gloves I've ever gotten in my life. But they're definitely fake. Like these are not real rivals. The rival sign doesn't look like that. It's way bigger, okay? They are lace up, which is great, but I actually put some Velcro. I like kind of customize them. But they are 100% they're fake. I've never seen gloves like this. And then I saw somebody on Reddit ask the same thing. They were like, hey, I got these gloves off Facebook Marketplace and they're great, but like, does anyone know about them? And somebody was like, brother, those are fake. So interestingly enough, the nicest pair, well not nicest pair, I have some grants too, but like the most comfortable training gloves I have are fake. So fake or not, these things are gas. Look how sick they look. Look at these. See the movement in them too? Like they feel like pro fight gloves. They're 10 ounces too. Yeah, I like them. But anyways, that's my little, I bought fake glove story, but I'm happy about it. fire a lot when I do power exercises. So I always start with hip thrusts. Get my glutes firing properly. I don't go crazy either. It's like, just getting the cheeks going. Just because we're doing so much pushing, I want to get my rear delts. Postural reasons, I like to do these. Just 10. Yeah, having active rear delts is so important, especially because I'm like boxing and just so many people, they're doing so much push and the back of your shoulders rarely gets worked. So you can see mine right now, back there, it's because it's activated. So my shoulders, when my rear delts are firing properly, they feel wider, they feel rounder, and they feel healthier. So yeah, I like to warm up with these. Let's get started. Let's get into some fun shit. Not gonna lie, those hip thrusts really work. Especially that machine, the hip thrust machine is so great. I feel it on my adductors a little bit, the cheeks. And now I just feel ready to like do any type of squat and not just all the pressure being on my lower back or my quads. So I'm not gonna go super low on the box. I'm gonna do a pretty high box. Just because in boxing, I'm never down here. My power is usually like here, there, which is equivalent to this. So the squat isn't gonna be 90, it's gonna be a little bit of a pause and an explosion up. I haven't done these in a long time, so we're not gonna start too heavy either. Oh yeah, that's way harder. I think I'm gonna go to like 225 and just do sets of 3. I'm not trying to go crazy, I'm not trying to go crazy heavy. I still wanna be able to explode. I also don't wanna aggravate anything. All right, on to 225. Nothing insane, not a crazy amount of weight that's gonna like blow anyone's socks off. I don't give a fuck. We're just trying to get explosive, guys. Who cares about the weight? Who cares? Let's go. Let's get 3 solid reps. Lock me. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. That felt like the heaviest thing I've ever lifted in my entire life. This bar has to be more than 45 pounds. Holy Santa Claus shit. Oh, damn it. So guys, Nick just confirmed with me that the bar is 65 pounds. So that is 255? What do you have? Sorry, 245, which is still not that crazy, but I don't do back squats, okay? The only type of back things I do are back shots, not back squats, and I'm the one delivering them, okay? So I'm not used to this, getting my back shot. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with it again. I watched the video back and it looked fine, but the 3rd rep, I felt like I almost didn't get it. And I don't wanna get stuck here. Fuck it, I want strong legs. I gotta engage my glutes a little bit more. I feel like I was very quad dominant on that set. So I'm gonna take a minute or so. That's better. That was way better. So I leaned back a little more, and at the bottom, when I was coming up, I like flexed my glutes as I came up, and I just felt like a little more of a push. Yeah, when it comes to squats, I only do trap bar deadlift, which is squats. And I'll do like goblet squats because I used to do so many back squats when I was playing football, and I was never the best at engaging my glutes. So I put a lot of tension on my lower back and on my quads. And I started to get really bad lower back pain and sciatica. So I just stopped back squatting. And this isn't something I'm gonna be doing all the time for sure, but it's fun to just change up your training once in a while and do some anal with another asshole. We're gonna do it right fucking now. And it's gonna be our best set yet. This is gonna move faster than any other set. Let's go. Yeah, easy. Yeah, last one. Engage the glutes, bitch. Yeah. Good set, good set. Whew. The first set was the hardest one by far, and I think it's just because I wasn't doing them properly, but those were great. That was really great. 10 out of 10. Now we're gonna work in some upper body push stuff, but also engaging our legs. So we wanna go heavy first, and now we're gonna go a little lighter, and it's gonna be all power, rotation, you know, all that chuggy stuff. So let's get into some more upper body movement and combine everything together. My shoulder actually didn't feel too good there. I don't know why. So I don't know why, but that exercise was bothering my shoulder. So I'm not gonna do it. That's just me listening to my body. Like the benefit I get from doing 1 or 2 more sets of that compared to like maybe I'm hurting myself for weeks at a time. It's just not worth it. So I'm gonna do some punching. Let's see how I feel with that. Guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm just not in the mood to be doing this shit. And sometimes I'm not in the mood to work out and I just don't feel like it. And it's one of those times, like I'm just kind of confused on what exercises I want to do. Usually I have like a pretty good plan of what I want to do, but now I just feel like, I don't know. I'm just feeling done. I'm not even physically done. I just don't feel like working out mentally. It's just hard for me to lock in right now. But I'll do 2 more exercises for the Vine and follow along with me. And you guys are gonna give me some motivation here. Well, I'm a big believer in like, you're not always motivated, so you need to be disciplined. So we're gonna be disciplined right now. We're gonna finish and do like a mix of some shit. Let's do a core exercise I really like. Just 6. Just got like a full rotation. Helps upper body, helps core. That's a really good exercise. It does a lot. Like your whole body gets activated, but it's the core that's doing all the work, just rotating everything over. Try it out if you haven't done it before. It exerts a lot of energy too, which is cool. And try to be explosive when you do it. Every exercise, explosive. Way tougher than it looks, for sure. I can actually feel my abs like tensing. Whew. All right, so everything we've done in today's video is aiding for lower body strength and punching power. The only thing that isn't is right now. If you box, you know the importance of a strong neck. So I'm gonna do some neck resistance stuff and then we're done. And then I gotta do some painting. These are finished, did this one, and now we're working on this one. So Doing some murals in here right after the workout. It's always fun.
I do a little bit of resistance with my hand to my head like this, and I just. I just hold my head off. I don't do reps like this because it's at a weird position. I just resist like static. That's it. I do 10 seconds each side. I don't do the back, like I don't do these. I used to do them, but I just always. So yeah, I don't do the back, like any resistance on the back because my traps, I work my traps. And when I'm doing this, I feel like the muscle goes up the back of the neck. And I also get really tense there very easily. So I actually do feel like my upper back, lower neck area is a little like over tense. So I feel like working it is not very beneficial, but sometimes I do a little added weight, maybe a medicine ball on my head or like somebody pushing down, but it's just for extra protection. Just being able to take a shot. Well, that's the plan. My hair is pissing me off. It's just standing up. I don't know why. But guys, vlog's over. Had some homemade fries and some chicken. Good. The woman has liver and chicken. And I hope you enjoyed the workout. I wasn't feeling the most motivated today, but it doesn't matter. We got it. We got through. End of the week, usually a little less energy because of how much I work out throughout the week. But it was good. And I will see you guys in the next vlog. And it's gonna be great. Chugi.